All right, so we are here. This is Pickles672. Once again, we're gonna in a tournament. This is Bomber 678's feature film festival tournaments. I drew Djister in the first round, so I'm gonna lead BBB because he's a noted grappler player. Shout outs to Djister for being very accommodating about when we play the game. So the soundtrack is going to be Scott Pilgrim versus the World versus the Game. The soundtrack by Anna Minaguchi, New York chiptune band, and they're pretty good. If you haven't listened to them, check them out. So here we go. Looks like we're just getting ready to kick off. All right. Let's see who he leads. I think it's just going to be Rook. He plays a lot of Rook from what I've seen. Although I've never actually personally played him. He's pretty fearsome Rook player from what I understand. Yep, there it is. So BBB the lead. My opening hand's alright. I could really use a queen, but if we go to range early, I won't be upset. Now the question is, does he lead king or some sort of trick block? So I'm just going to... Yeah, there we go. Does he lead king or some sort of block or what? I'm not sure. I'm just going to throw the 2 out there. Let's see what happens. If he has Jack, Queen, or King, the Jack to open. Okay. It's pretty bad. Do not have enough health to take a bunch of those. Let it rip. Oh, 14 damage. Okay. Two dodges now. A 6. I think my... I think I'm going to duff him with a 6, hoping he throws king, or just any throw, really. Even a block is fine here. I get to follow it with beta thrust if he doesn't block, and we go to range if he does. Yeah, perfect. Got the king, so this is good damage, and we go to range. And I have a king and 2 dodges, so... Oh, 2 kings, perfect. So I'm going to... Good damage. Now I have a 6, 2 dodges, and a king for range. Oh, and a jack. Nice. So I can get damage off my normals with 6 with the jack, or if I draw overdrive. I'm just going to extensor grab here, though, because, I mean, he's just going to block until he sees it, I think. Nice. Okay, so we got the knockdown. We got extensor grab. His special blocks are odd, right? Perfect. So I have the 6 for potential cross-up, unless he has Wall of Vines, which... I don't think he does this early in the game. That's another dodge, so the more of those I have early, the better. Let's go with the 6 for cross-up. 6 into long arm is pretty good damage. He blocks. Okay, so he takes some chip damage. I lose my normal, unfortunately, but all in all, not bad. Robo Headbutt, that's not going to be any use right now. Which king did I play? The spades. The question, does he go for the... catch the king? He only has jack to beat my jack or Wall of Vines, which again I don't think he has. Yeah, I'm gonna cog shot. It's a knockdown. So he doesn't have 8. He's not trying to catch the king, which is... I guess he's afraid that I have a queen. So many dodges. Cogshot one more time. Joker. Unfortunate. Now he does have Wall of Vines. We lose range, but at least we keep the jack and there's no damage. And we burned a Joker, I suppose. I'm not going to power up any of my dodges. A 3rd king, eh? I'm just going to king here. Yeah, I'm just going to king. I don't lose much by doing it. Unless he just straight Wall of Vines. I'm not afraid of any huge damage. Oh, that's pretty bad, though. Is Wall of Vines an ender? It can't combo. Can't combo, that's what I thought. I'm not going to face down here. It's pretty good damage. Maybe I should have faced down there. I do have overdrive now. I'm not gonna overdrive. Let's king throw. My reasoning being that there's no reason for him to think I have another one. I guess he just wants to crush my offensive, which is fair. I haven't really shown that I'll play defensively at all, so I think it's time to change it up. So let's block this 4. Cool. Blocked wall of vines, so that's always good. I have another overdrive now, so I can potentially mix them up to get range, but I kind of want to hold on to that king. 3 overdrives, wow. I'm going to block one more time. He's played a pretty offensive game so far, and I'm happy to go block with him here. Okay, cool. No chip damage on that massive 10, and that's potential rock armor damage or combo damage. Stopped. How many cards do I have? 13. I don't really want to power up any of this. I think I'm just going to discard an 8. No. I'm going to discard this 8. Now I have a queen. Alright, cool. Stick this 4 out and hope he blocks. He's already burned 2 jacks. Doesn't have wall of vines anymore. And 2 kings, so... Queen. Unfortunate. I am thoroughly being dismantled here, so it's time. I gotta figure something out. Four overdrives. I believe it is time to overdrive. Oops, I just blocked there. Ah, that's fine. Hopefully it doesn't throw. I meant to overdrive there, but I clicked pass. Rookie mistake. Well. Okay, so the only way in my hand to get to range is the king right now, which is really problematic. I've only drawn 4 normals, but I can't give up the king to go to range. Oh, crap. I can't give up the king to go to range, and then not have it. There's only 1 king left in the deck. Just apologize to Djister there. Okay, so do I want to power up here? Yeah, I'm going to power 2 of the overdrives. Okay, get an ace. Let me discard. Okay, I have 5 dodges. Ugh, I really need a normal here. Should I just throw him? Get a lot of damage off a throw. I haven't thrown it all in neutral except for king. Alright, let's stick the king out here. It's greedy, but I don't know if I'm going to win this game if we can't get to range. Okay, sweet. The range and knockdown. I don't have a normal for the cross-up, but I do have a queen now, which is really good. And he's already burned 2 jacks, which are the only thing in his deck that that beats it. You know what? I'm going to go for the cross-up here. I really don't want to get special blocked on the queen drop. Alright, I got to make hay in this range. I have to do some damage. He's up 45 life, he's got 10 cards in his hand, and I'm out of kings. So if, like, 1 lost combat outside of range, he blocks correctly. Outside of range is really bad for me. I should have just queened. Does he just not have any special blocks, or is he just guessing that I'm going to cross him out? Okay. All right, there's a Joker, so at least I'm not just stone dead if I, yeah, I'm gonna overdrive. And then we junk shots. Hopefully he special blocks here. Thinking that I'm gonna long arm. Or just try to get extra damage. So he's gonna rock armor me here, I think. A lot of, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I have 13 cards in my hand. If I gold burst, I'll have to discard a bunch of cards. I guess. Let's dodge. Alright, so that's Stonewall burned, which is pretty good for me. He does have Wall of Vines, though. Since I've drawn almost every dodge in my deck, I think I'm okay to dodge. Ugh, that's no good, though. I haven't thrown him enough in neutral for him not to want to do that, I don't think. Yeah, okay. This is really greedy, and I don't recommend doing this at home, but I'm going to gyro spin here. And if it hits, I'm going to double gyro spin him. For 36 damage. I mean, hopefully he's just thinking I'm going to dodge into K-throw, and he throws me. I guess he could just Wall of Vines here. Just probably his best play. No. He just blocked. Not gonna believe that I have the king until I have the king. Okay. I'm gonna dodge. Alright, so. Oh, these are best of 7 sets, by the way, which makes this, pardon me, very long and mentally taxing process. I wonder who else he has prepared for this match. He's thinking really hard. Another Stonewall burned. Okay. He still has that Wall of Vines, though. Alright. That's 3 of his special blocks burnt. I'm pretty happy with that. I have a lot of Robo Headbutts. Maybe he doesn't have the other ace. I mean, Alright, let's just throw him then. If he's gonna block every turn. All I can say is please don't throw me, sir. Perfect. The question is, do I burn the beta thrust or the gyro spin? How many queens have I have 1 queen in my graveyard. I guess I could just long arm 2 for 14 damage. No, we're gonna... Gotta get maximum damage. Alright, none of the life totals are really close. He's still got a couple cards more than me, but I have a Joker in my hand, so... What can I... I'm gonna dodge here. Alright. It's half of his special blocks gone, which is really good for me. Let's dodge one more time. Alright, 5 special blocks gone. That being said, I have burnt 5 dodges. I think every dodge I've made has gotten a special block, which is kind of funny. Because we're about even on those. Alright, let's stick to 3. We go to range here, that's pretty good. Alright, so luckily for me, I only take 3 damage off of that stone wall. He has 2 special blocks left. We're at range. I don't have that many tools. I've gone through 2 queens and 3 of my kings. But I would rather be here than not at range. So, what do I get the best chip damage on here? I do have beta thrust now, so I'm just gonna cog shot because if he wall of vines, yeah. Okay, so he has entangling vines. That's really bad for me because now I'm dead to Stonewall on pretty much anything. So alright, we've drawn the 4th king. So let's just stick it out there because he doesn't know we have it, and I don't think he thinks we have it, so. Alright. That's really bad. He has 3 jacks gone, but he's still potentially holding Wall of Vines. So, I'm just going to Piston Hurricane here. I don't think he thinks we have it. I haven't powered up, except for eons ago. So, for 1 ace. I mean, I guess it's safe to assume that we have it, but he's gone through most of his special blocks too. 6 of them, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them, so... Okay, that's really shitty, but... God, this game is so close. I have 2 dodges left. Alright, so he's getting the other ace, so... Probably looking for CMB. That's just Gold Burst. Beats both sides of it, and I'm feeling pretty skittish right now. I don't know what ranges Djister plays to as far as CMB are concerned, and it gets me back Piston Hurricane, which beats all of his options. So, except for block, obviously, but, you know. Let's just forget that block's a thing. Hopefully. He did not. So now I'm in really bad shape. I probably should have powered my 4s there. Okay, so we have a silent beta thrust. That beats his last jack and his queen. Let's dodge. If I need a knockdown, I can dodge in a cog shot. And also dodge in a beta thrust for reasonable damage. into 6. I can't kill him off of this, obviously, but I think I could put myself in a pretty good position without having to waste anything. I mean, he hasn't really represented throw that much. The only thing I'm really scared of is checkmate buster here. Pardon me. Okay, cool. So it was Wall of Vines, and we dodged it, which is great. He's face downing. I'm just going to cog shot. He's already got 10 cards in hand, and I need the knockdown. I have 6 dodges in the graveyard, I believe, so there are only 2 left in my deck. The real question is, does he have another Wall of Vines? Do I just dodge? Or go for the cross-up? He only has 1 special block left. I'm just going to dodge. Yeah, he had double Wall of Vines. Perfect. So I'm just going to stick the ace. He has to face down here. I'm going to stick the ace. And if he has... Okay, cool. Ugh, GG. That was very stressful. Now, the question is, will he switch characters? No, he will not. Sticking it. Alright, perfect. Oh my god, this hand. Okay. I'm just going to 2 turn 1. Hope he blocks. Doesn't have king. I have 2 kings and an ace. Oh no. Oh no, he's dropped. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Wait a bit. Ah, there he is. Perfect. Cool. So I've face down to 2, hoping he doesn't have king first turn. Because even if he blocks, or even if he plays something faster like jack or queen, I don't hate losing combat to that. The more of those that we get out of the way early in the game, the better. That being said, stop having them, Djister. No, I'm not going to combo stick. Escape that. With extra 5 damage. Wow, 3 kings, 2 games in a row. I'm just going to king him. If I've learned anything thus far, it's that this man blocks a lot. Cool, so we go to range. I don't have any normals, but I do have king. I would really like to draw a queen here to get the true 50-50 going, but... Oh, ask and ye shall receive. So, I'm going to king again. And now we dance. No, I will not power up my kings. Let's extensor grab again. The more guessing he has to do at range early, the more freedom I have in the late game. Last game was too close for my comfort, personally. Rook just has too much effective health. For 1 and sometimes even 2 ranges to be enough, so you really have to play very solid in neutral. I'm going to junk shot this turn. If he decides to special block fearing junk shot, then so be it. I don't lose range for it. It does hurt, but it's better than, you know, wake up Wall of Vines or something. Cool, so he takes 13 damage there. Okay. I have a dodge here. I think I'm just going to king him again. Now that he knows that I have junk shot, he might be inclined to special block. Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. Alright, so he's going down to 6 cards, and he's gotten an ace. I kind of want to dodge here, but I only have 1. You know what? Let's king. And if he wall of vines is here, if he wall of vines here, I guess I'll just have to hold that. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't waste my dodge on that. I think he was just trying to disincentivize me from using the king. Alright. Here I'm going to look for the cross-up because I haven't done that yet with the 3. And he's blocked a lot of evens. 3 evens. So. Perfect. So now I get a beta thrust here. And he's in pretty bad shape. My hand is pretty stacked. I have another 3 and 4s if I want damage. Actually, you know what? I'm going to power up those 4s for another ace so that I can actually convert my damage. I have another 3. I have a 6 now if I want to 6 into ace. I'm going to extensor grab him again. If he has wall of vines, then so be it. He's burned his best tool to get away from range, and I have a huge life lead. Oh wow, he finally gets me with that guess. Good guess. Good read, Djister. And now we have to. Now we really struggle. Okay. I'm gonna overdrive here, and then I'm gonna robo headbutt. Hoping he's looking for the dodge. If he has king here, that's really bad, but if he doesn't, if this connects, I can kill him, I think. Yeah, I can kill him. And I have a joker in case he. All right, let's see it. Wow, I drew so well this game. Awesome. So he throws with not the king, and he's got to face down here. He's not face downing? Oh my god. Okay. And that's GG for game 2. Well played, Djister, but I mean, my hand was pretty disgusting that game. I drew really well. Oh my god, this hand is very good as well. I did block. I'm gonna block turn 1. He's thrown Jack, Queen, or King every game turn 1, so of course it would be King this game. Well, if I had played the other side of that, we would have gotten a range with my insane hand, and that would have been pretty nice, but I guess not. And now I have no way to get to range. So I'm going to block one more time. I guess I could have played ace in neutral there, too. That would have been fine. This turn. I don't want a momentum change here. I don't want to give up a game when I'm 2 games up. All right, perfect. So queen and king burned the first 2 turns respectively. That's really good. I have both jokers in my hand, which is very good. So I feel safe throwing this 3 to go. Hopefully he blocks here and we go to range. He can't have that many face cards. Perfect. So we go to range. I'm going to beta thrust on this because I have queen king already and I have no more normals to tack on beta thrust 2 at range for damage. And I have 3 dodges, which is very good. So I'm going to junk shot turn 1. Fantastic. Now he can't just stick out his normals at will trying to catch my king. He's going to rock armor. Wow, so early. That's a lot of cards to give up. He's down to 4 cards. My hand is still pretty good. I can't imagine his hand is very good right now. After that. I'm going to 6. I'm going to look for throw or king or even block here. It beats a lot of his options. Oh, wow, he has jack. Okay. I'm going to face down this. I don't want to go too low. Wow, he respects the Joker. I'm not going to power my all valuable 5s. I have 4 dodges now. Still no way to get to range, though, without that king. So I'm just going to block with this dodge. He already knows I have it. And I have 3 more dodges, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad losing it if he throws me. But he doesn't need 6 jack, and now we've burned 3 jacks, a king, and a queen. So his tools for preventing me from going to range are severely diminished, and now I have, wow, 5 dodges. Although if he keeps using stuff like this, I'm not actually going to need them. I'm going to block 1 more turn. I would really like to get a normal here, but oh, wow. He is swinging for the fences here. He switched gears, but unfortunately for him, so have I. I'm going to power up my 8s here. Get that beta thrust back. Hopefully I can rip a normal and we can go to... Alright, 2. The best possible normal to rip. If he has king here, I'll be very upset, but it's unlikely that he has... Oh, wow, the third... I was about to say the 3rd queen or the 4th jack, but he had it, so... yeah, you can pitch for 5 damage. Very face card heavy hand for Djister here. He's down to 3 cards. I have 11. I've just drawn another 2, so that's very good. I'm just going to stick it again. If he has the 4th queen, 4th jack, or another king, I mean, then I weep. I weep for my future, but otherwise, we go to range, hopefully. Brilliant. So we go to range, and the question is if he wants to rock armor here. I have 6 dodges, queen, king, that he knows about. I'm gonna king here. I don't... he hasn't seen it, so... I don't believe. So, should be pretty strong. Like I said, my hand is very good. I have queen, 2 kings, 6 dodgers, and a joker. And if I feel like I need to secure a knockdown without using the king, I have a jack just in case. I can also use the jack to get damage off normals if I draw them. I also might just end up powering some of these dodges for aces because he's forced me to use them less at range. Although the last 2 games he hasn't really gone to get wall of vines, so that's my whole reason for having them. Oh, he catches me with the throw. It's a very good read on the 50-50. And I'm pretty sad about that. So I'm going to king again. Like I said, I have 2 of them. And I haven't thrown that much in neutral. Most of his... Yeah, okay, cool. So we go back to range, and I get a knockdown and 8 damage. Yeah, I haven't been throwing that much in neutral in this matchup, and he's exhausted most of his face cards, which are his best options at neutral. So I'm not going to power up. I'm going to extensor grab 1 more time. He doesn't know I have the second one, And I'm hoping to catch a special block here with him looking for a cross-up or junk shot. He has only 5 cards in his hand, and he hasn't powered up this game. So I'm not really scared of Wall of Vines right now. I have huge card advantage, and we're even on effective life, roughly. Although he does have an actual 10 life lead. But all right. What you got for me, Djister? Perfect. So I get another knockdown. We remain at range, and although now he does know we're now even on life. He does now know that I have a second king. I'm going to discard the 7. I have another jack. I'm going to go for the cross-up 6, hoping that he special blocks looking for junk shot. I have a beta thrust for good damage. Yeah, perfect. So I'm just going to drop the beta thrust on him here. It also conveniently puts me back down to 12 cards, so I don't have to discard this turn. Another 7. I don't have any draw abilities. I'm going to junk shot at neutral here. I think he's more inclined to look to stop... oh, no, Stonewall. Fuck. I stand corrected, but I was going to say I think he's more inclined to stop extensor grab at neutral when we're at range. Because I need the knockdown. And get that ace back. I'm in junk shot again. Hoping to catch a normal here. Hopefully he doesn't rock armor. Yeah, okay, cool. He goes to 14. He can choose to go to 2 cards here if he wants to rock armor, which he's not going to do. Alright, I'll power some 10s here. I don't want to discard, and I'll get another ace. If we go back to neutral, it beats everything he has except for his special blocks. Well, actually, I probably should have powered my jacks. I'm a fool. I'm going to overdrive here. And then I'm just going to straight junk shot. Cool. GG. It's gonna hit that rematch button. So I'm up 3-0. It's best of 7, so first to 4. I'm just gonna piss in Hurricane turn 1. He's thrown his face cards like every single game, and I like the damage. Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. I'm just going to take the 21 damage and throw his king in the graveyard there. Now I'm going to block. Oh, he has another king. That's kind of unfortunate for me. I only had jack in my hand to beat that, so... oh, there's a king, though. I would really like to have a queen before we go to range. Alright, I'm just going to stick this 4 and see what happens. Maybe I should have blocked. If he throws here, I'm out of offensive options, or defensive options, rather, except for Joker, which is bad. Okay, so we go to range anyways, which is in itself a defensive option. I am really down on cards here, which is not necessarily where you want to be. I do have 2 kings, though, so... I don't have dodges or queen, so if he just sticks a normal here... we lose range, it leaves me with not a very good hand. But he blocks, so I have king. I have the knockdown. If I could draw a queen or cross up normal here, that would be fantastic. I guess 2's okay. It beats his... Yeah, it beats his... It beats his very good... special blocks. Oh, I've drawn a dodge. I'm just going to take the long arm because I don't have ace, and I get that long arm back, so it's really of no consequence. Is he gonna rock armor here? Give me a card lead? No, he's not. All right. Very good. Okay. King. I think. I mean, I pondered Cogshot. I think I'm just gonna king him here, and hope that he hasn't drawn. Hope that he hasn't. Oh, yes. Okay. Elected to stick at a normal. Still, Rook's 10s can be problematic late game. With rock armor, once he's built a hand, he can get a lot of damage off of them. So, if he has a jack, okay, so he's powering for Wall of Vines. The question is, do I want to power my 7s or my jacks for a beta thrust? I think I do want to power my 7s for beta thrust. Six or beta thrust? Or just Cogshot? I'm gonna Cogshot in neutral. I haven't done that at all. And it beats everything except for Jack and Wall of Vines. Cool. So, I guess if I had 6 there, we would have gone to range, and I could have gotten 2 less damage, but having range potentially better. Well, not potentially better, definitely better. I will 6 here. I hope he throws again. That's I hope. I mean, it's either that or he just has a face card. Yeah, there's a face card. No, you can have your 14 damage, sir. So it's 2. Just keep chipping away at this big rock. He can't have many more face cards. Oh, wow. Right, he powered for Wall of Vines. That is problematic. I go to 31. I only have 6 cards in hand, although I do have Joker. The only way to get to range is King. He knows about the King of Hearts, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I have a Queen now. I'm just gonna extensor grab here. I have King Queen and 2 dodges. He's just burned Wall of Vines. I hope. I'm just praying. Oh, that was a really good read on his part. I'm gonna Joker this damage. Hopefully, anyways. I mean, if he respects it, he respects it. Okay. It's unfortunate. I needed the cards. Just King again. Maybe it's a little greedy, but he doesn't know I have it, which is my main thing. Wow, he's had a lot of face cards this game. I guess not as many as last game. I won't face down that. So we go to 9 here. I gotta make something happen. Okay, Joker. I'm gonna dodge. And I'm just gonna try and kill him at neutral without range. Okay, cool. He's drawn a very offensive hand. He's switched gears on me. So the question is to take 15 damage or a knockdown here. I'm going to take the knockdown. And dodge here. You know what? I should have blocked. That was stupid. really should have blocked. I need the cards. And he's thrown me. Okay. Alright, so Djister takes game 4. And we go to game 5. Okay. I could have played the second half of that game better. I had a huge lead, and I kind of let him use his face cards to push me around. So I'm gonna block here. Hopefully he doesn't open exactly king, because he's just been opening the best face cards he's drawn. And my hand isn't ideal for range yet. I mean, I have a dodge king and joker, which are pretty good, but I definitely want a queen here. There it is. So we burn the very important jack because it ties with junk shot, and it undercuts it undercuts cog shot. And my 2 and my 7. I'm not going to power up. I'm not going to overdrive, and I'm going to block again. I've only blocked 2 turns in a row a few times over the sets, usually to be punished by king. I only had 1 card in my hand that actually beats that, so... Okay. Let's fire at the 3. See if we can make it to range. We can. So that's great. I have a king. I need a queen for this range to be effective. Well, maybe need is a strong word, but I would really like a queen to make this range to really force him to guess my mix-ups. I'm not going to overdrive. I am just going to king. Cool, so we got that knockdown. He knows I have the king now, though. I'm going to go for the cross-up 3 into long arm for 10 damage. Also, the 3 just beats random base card normals, that kind of stuff. So let's take my 10 damage. This tells him I don't have an ace. However, I am going to power my 7s to get... is he going to rock armor? Just thinking about it. He is. Okay, wow, he pitches a jack. Well, I mean, obviously, I've shown him that I'll get a bunch of damage if we go to range early, so... I'll just power the 7 that. I got 3 dodges. I'm just going to block. I have a little bit of a card advantage. So either he's just looking to block it out, or he, like he's doing in the earlier games, just gives me his face cards. I think pitching that jack indicates that he has more face cards in his hand, so I'm okay just to block. I'm just going to beta thrust. I don't think that, in general, I beta thrust in neutral enough. And it beats everything he has except for Wall of Vines. And, okay, cool. And I could just use damage-efficient cards at this point. I'm gonna block again. Cool, catch a jack, draw a card. Power up. He doesn't know I've drawn the second ace. I'm going to overdrive here, and I think on the overdrive I'm just going to Piston Hurricane. Cool. Could not have asked for a better get on that combat. He loses Wall of Vines, he takes 20 damage, and it doesn't cost me that much. So I feel pretty good about that. Now he's got to be now he has to be really careful because he's pretty screwed if we go to range again. I'm just going to stick this 2 here. If he has another king or jack or queen, then yeah, okay, cool. He's drawn quite a few of those. Okay, so 15 damage. About even on life. I have 4 cards on him. I'm not going to power those up. I'm going to cog shot here. Just take the knockdown and then try to cross him up. I'll just take the 8 damage and the knockdown. Yeah, let's just try to cross him up to go to range. Oh man, I really have to go to the bathroom. Perfect, so that's range, boys, as Raziak would say. And because I just want to seal this deal, I'm going to pitch my long arm, make it 10 damage, put him to 30. Make him really have to guess here. I have 4 dodges, so I'm just going to stick... I'm going to use the 5 because in case powering up becomes relevant, I'm going to just dodge. Alright, so we dodged Stonewall, which is, I mean, not ideal to lose a dodge for that. King is better, but just getting rid of Stonewall is huge at range. So let's dodge one more time. I mean, maybe this indicates to him that I just have the king, but I think that just running the king into normals, as he's shown that he'll stick out, like, because rock armor is a thing. Alright, so maybe he just doesn't have anything. That's bad. I've wasted 2 dodges. Alright, I'm going to overdrive then. And then I'm going to king. Anyways, double dodging when he blocks twice. I mean, if both of them are special blocks, then it's fine. But burning dodges is really poor. I mean, they're stronger at neutral against Rook than they are at range, but okay. Well, he guessed. That's unfortunate. At least I get that king back. I did lose an overdrive for that though. Alright. There's a queen. I could have used that at range, but I'm going to dodge here. Alright, so we burn a wall of vines. You know what? It's worth the 15 damage, I think. So I'm going to pitch the 6 and the 8 and get 15 damage. 15 big damage. Put him to 15. I'm just drawing another king. I'm going to overdrive. And then I'm going to king in neutral. Oh, wow. Good guess. I should have just dodged. I will, however, face down this. Cool. Alright, that's 2. This game is very close. Closer than I would like it to be. Ugh, having the 2 undercut by the jack hurts so badly. And that's the 4th jack, too. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. We are pretty deep in the decks at this point. He's just taking... Oh, sorry, he's taking 11 damage. That's not bad, so he doesn't have an 8, I guess. Stick to 3. I should have blocked. Alright, so I'm playing a little fast and loose here. He's letting him make it too close. I should not be doing that. I'm just going to 4. Okay, cool. So I go to 10, but we're at range. He doesn't know I have another king. Although I guess you can probably guess. I'm just gonna king. If he sticks out a move here, I might be boned. But I need to get damage here, and I don't think that just sticking at the normals and neutral is the way to do it. All right, perfect. So he goes to 7. He's knocked down. I have 2 normals. I can't, however, kill him off of either of them. Alright. Let's 6. Alright, wow, he jokered me. It's the first time he's done that at range. I guess I should have known. I'm just going to dodge. If he throws me here and I lose, then that's pretty bad. Obviously. But I think that he is more inclined, he's more inclined just to throw at a move. At least just from based on what I've seen. I mean, he's thinking about it long and hard, obviously, so he knew. That beats every card in my hand, so I can't feel bad about that. I'm going to run to the washroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, so at some point, I think the music switched over to a different playlist. Or actually, this playlist just has, for some reason, all of the movie soundtrack as well. So I'm going to switch it up because I need some fresh music for my brain. I'm going to throw on a playlist by an artist I like called Televisor. I'm just going to shuffle it up. So let's just start with a random song. I like this song. So Shuffle. Anyways, Televisor is an electronic artist. Pretty groovy, easygoing stuff. It's pretty much right up my alley. So if you like it, I don't know, check him out. Okay, I'm sticking with BBB. I don't think anything merits a change, and I think that he has to stay as Rook. So deep breaths. We got this. We in there. It's really unfortunate to let the momentum swing like that. After going up 3-0 to lose 2 games in a row is really it's really a hard feeling. So I'm just going to try and hold together, make good decisions, and hopefully not let games where I have big leads like that slip away from me. That was 2 games in a row where I had a reasonable lead, I feel, and then I let it slip away from me just by making bad decisions at range or by guessing wrong and stuff. So or just making good adjustments. Either way, I need to. Basically, that's I think the most important part of long sets of Yomi is just being able to shift and keep it together after the momentum shifts, because it will happen. Very few players can hold on to momentum like that 4 games in a row. So, just waiting for Djister to return. All right, Djister's back. Let's jump into this 6th game of this set, and let's play better. Okay, this hand dictates that I need to block right away because I need king, or I need I don't have king or ace in neutral. Sorry, I don't have ace in neutral. I guess I could cog shot. I don't have king, and I don't have any good normals to take me to range. So I'm just gonna block. If he kings first turn, then that's really unfortunate. But cool, he just blocks. Block one more time. I think I've shown him too much that when I do block, I will block in bunches, like 2s and 3s. So maybe he's caught on to that, but he doesn't throw me, so that's okay. We go neutral a couple times. I've 3 dodges. Okay, I'm no 6. I'm looking for king here, like specifically. No, okay, because he's shown me that he'll just windmill slam like any of his face cards when he has them. So I was just hoping he would guess king, and that was it. Unluckily for me, he sticks the jack, and I should have blocked 1 turn more. Okay. So he's thinking about what to do here, damage-wise. If he has, like, 7-8, this is going to hurt. Even 6-7 is pretty bad. Hopefully he doesn't time out here. Oh, it looks like he's timed out, I think. Uh-oh, Djister dropped again. So I'm gonna wait a minute. Hopefully he comes back. Man, this has been a long set. All right, there he is. Gets his time back. Wonderful. So he has a chance. So he does have 7-8. Oh, that's so much damage. Alright, I made my decision. I'm just sticking at the 6. I got a range. Unfortunately, I don't draw a card. Fucking defensive mastery. I do not have king. I do have queen, though, so as long as he doesn't special block right away... Maybe I should have overdriven there. If he doesn't special block right here, I'll feel pretty good. Cool, so he just takes 13 damage. He knows I have the queen, though. Unfortunately, I have no way to get a knockdown, which is not very good. Yeah, I'm going to overdrive here. Just to eliminate the chance of special blocks. Pardon me. Joker. That's really unfortunate. He gets my 9 for it. Although I guess burning Jokers early in the game like that is fine. He does have Wall of Vines now, which is really frustrating. I'm gonna for him. Last time he had this set up, he threw me looking for the dodge. And I think he's going to do it again. Hopefully he doesn't have king throw. I don't have a normal that beats king throw. I guess I could have cog shotted. But I think going to range is better at this point. So perfect. He doesn't have the king. We go to range. And the question is, do I want to long arm this? I'm going to see what I draw first. But oh my god, the extensor grab. Brilliant. So I am going to long arm that because I drew the extensor grab. So I don't need it to get a knockdown at range. I have 2 3s for cross-up fodder. I have 5 dodges, which is great. And I'm just going to king because he doesn't think I have it. I'm like pretty sure. I mean, just that... I mean, I didn't have it, so just that overdrive setup. Oh, wow. What a good read. I guess he had so many cards there, he could have just rock armored, so... So he either has or is looking for Checkmate Buster. I don't know if he's trying to use that to scare me or if he's just going to play Wall of Vines or block or something. I got to power up next turn. I'm just going to 3, I think. Really hoping he doesn't Checkmate Buster. Or he doesn't Wall of Vines, rather. But, alright, we got this. Back at range. He does have Wall of Vines. And a gyro spin, and I'm going to pitch a dodge as well. So I can still power these 7s, and I'll still have 4 dodges. I get good damage off of that. I still have Queen King. He does have Wall of Vines, which is like pretty good. It's pretty good again for stopping me from being effective at range, especially because he has 3 aces, 3 potentially 4 aces. So like getting rid of it, he still has another one probably. So. Okay, so we get the knockdown, and we burn a special block in the process, which is really good. I'm going to power up these 7s. They have not been that impressive in this matchup thus far, except for the one robo headbutt I killed him with. But let's just junk shot. I mean, if he has another special block, then so be it. But I don't think he does. I mean, actually, he probably does. What am I saying? He has 13 cards in hand. And there's only one in his graveyard, so he almost certainly does. But wow, he just wall of vines. Okay, cool. So checkmate Buster is no longer a fear. Maybe I should have robo headbutted there, but just, I mean, if I'm gonna throw out a damage option, just get greedy as possible. Oh no. That's so bad. He just stonewalls my aces. He has not special blocked in neutral that much, so I didn't expect it. I guess I haven't thrown enough in neutral, so I should have known to expect it, but okay. Okay, so what's my best option here? I could just block. Yeah, I'm just gonna block. Cool. Caught the jack. It's 2 jacks burnt. I drew another king, which is pretty good, which gives me the option, if I draw overdrive, to dodge into king for overdrive, or to king in neutral if I think he's going to block. He does have the life lead here, though, so I'm going to... I'm going to robo headbutt. I really hope I don't need wall of vines here, but almost anything else I'm okay with. Yeah, almost anything else. That is really unfortunate to lose that combat, but... He's respected every Joker I've played. I haven't bluffed a single Joker, so I hope that he will just respect this. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he gets 14 damage, which is a lot. Okay, so I have 5 dodges. I'm gonna dodge. I have a huge number of them in my hand. I haven't dodged that much in neutral, but I really didn't want to get thrown there. So I'm just gonna queen, and I'm gonna pitch dodge, dodge. I still have 2 of them, and I need the damage. I'm gonna overdrive, and I'm gonna dodge into king. Which king does he know that I have? Okay, cool. The king of spades is what he knows. I'm just gonna dodge. I haven't used this mix-up once. I mean, he's got to know that that it's possible, but almost every other time I've stuck out a better neutral option offensively, or a normal trying to catch him blocking. So his best option here, other than just throwing me, is just a block, and then I lose because I can't beat block with any of the mix-ups at neutral, except for just smashing king. But he's already defeated that once. So all right, cool. All right, there's a first time for everything. We go to range. I still have king queen. I have queen queen king. So I'm just gonna king here. He doesn't know I have it, and I mean, if he wall of vines, or I mean, if he sticks to the normal, then so be it. But I gotta keep him locked up. Ugh, the second Joker at range. Maybe I should have just dodged. I haven't dodged a lot at range, although he hasn't really given me a reason to until this game. Now it is very possible he has Checkmate Buster. I'm dead to Wall of Vines. Okay, now he does have Checkmate Buster. If I were him, I mean, he's making me look into the barrel of the true 50-50, so I mean, hopefully he just Wall of Vines thinking that I won't believe that he'll do it. If he CMBs me here, it's going to be pretty rough. We have to go to game 7 and pardon me. And I'm in trouble, but all right. Well, here we are. He's brought it all the way back. Okay. And this hand, not great. I don't really have any good damage off of throw. I only have king if we go to range. I'm going to block with this 4. King. All right, Pickles. Stick at this cog shot in neutral. Hopefully he doesn't have a block for me right now. That would be unfortunate, but I'm looking for queen here. Block it is. Or king. King would have been fine as well. Although that seems less likely given that he did it turn 1 as well. Okay. I'm going to block. Oh, my music has stopped. Why is that? Why have you done that? There we go. Alright, we both block. I'm not going to power up just yet, but I do have it if we want to. A return. Alright, 6. I'm looking for another king or a block here. It's a little greedy of me given that I have the 2, but he's not going to stick at anything that doesn't beat 2, so. Pardon me. Anyways, I have queen and king in a dodge now, so I can be pretty effective at range. I just need to get there. Did he DC again? Oh, no, he didn't. Cool, just really thinking about it. Wow, the silent Wall of Vines. Okay. I'm in really bad shape here. Six again. Gotta make something happen. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just taking beta thrust here. Get some damage. I've never seen this interaction. I wonder if I lose range if he hits me here. No. Okay, no, so we go to range, but I still take the 15 damage. Get that ace back. Oh, there's another ace. Let's just dodge. Oh, I've done almost none of this at range except for game 2. He blocked. Okay. Come on, special block, baby. Alright, regular block. I'll take that. Alright, looking for the cross up here. I have aces for damage. I need for this range to be big. I assume he's just going to rock armor me. Oh, perfect. I can beta thrust if we go back to... Or I can piston hurricane if we get back to neutral as well. Are you going to rock armor me, buddy? He's not going to 4 cards. Okay. Alright, let's overdrive. And then we junk shot. By which I mean extensor grab, because he's looking for me to block junk shot. I mean, he's looking to block junk shot, I hope. No, he's not. Didn't believe that I had it. I think I out-yomi'd myself there. Okay. Looking to catch any face card here. Yeah, perfect. So we get rid of a really important queen. We even up the life total, and I mean, we don't go to range, unfortunately, but do I to 2 or to block here? I'm just gonna 2. Oh man, stressful, stressful. Very long video. Alright, cool. So we head to range again. I have no way to get damage off of this, so I'm just going to let it rock. The question is, does he want to rock armor me for 1,000,000 damage? He does. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, I should have faced down the 7. What am I doing? That was really stupid. Either way, though. I mean, I don't think having 1 more normal is going to be that big. It's cool. So he respects it. We go to 20. Alright, just slam junk shot. I haven't shown it to him yet. And he's stuck at a lot of normals at range so far, so hopefully it's just not special block, and we'll be okay. Joker. That's also pretty bad. All right. See if we can catch him here. Oh, no, he just... Well, here we are in Game 7. Or sorry, that was Game 7, rather. And here we are at the end of Game 7, and I've just let 4 games in a row go. So, GG's, Djister. Well played. That hurts. What else can I say? Thanks for watching.